What's good, people? K-Lou here from Dope Content, live at the Super Bowl, as you can see behind me in San Francisco, Santa Clara, wherever you want to call it, man. Seahawks get a huge victory, 29-13 over the New England Patriots, man. We went into the locker room after the game. Kenneth Walker is the MVP. Shout out to Kenneth Walker. He had, I believe, 94 yards rushing in the first half, but y'all know the stats. Y'all get on ESPN, look at the stats. Look, we went into the locker room, Seahawks locker room, and it was low-key laid back. They were partying, but it wasn't as lit as maybe like the Eagles last year or the team before, the Chiefs the year before. So they were celebrating, but it wasn't like champagne flying all over the place like the Eagles did last year. Last year, the Eagles had champagne going all over the locker room. Like, it was messing people's cameras up and everything. The whole hallway smelled like smoke. But, out here in California, in San Francisco, everything smelled like smoke just from walking the streets, because it's legal here. You know what I'm saying? If you get what I'm saying. So they was in there partying, man, smoking out the whole hallway in the locker room. I talked to DeMarcus Lawrence, and man, he was just a cool dude. He was so happy. Everybody kept asking him about his statement on the Cowboys when he said, I love Dallas, but I know I would never win a Super Bowl there. They kept asking him about that instead of asking him, Super Bowl questions and how you feel winning a Super Bowl. So he made it clear. He was like, look, I said what I said. I was right. The Cowboys are no longer my concern. Like, I love those guys, but, that's on them to figure out why they can't win. I just won a Super Bowl. I'm good. I'm on to the next. Like, stop asking me about the Cowboys. That's kind of how DeMarcus Lawrence was in the locker room, man. So shout out to him, man. Shook his hand, talked to him. He was real cool. Man. So I'm happy for him. As a longtime Cowboy fan, shout out to DeMarcus Lawrence. At first, I did not even want him to get to the Super Bowl. I can't lie. I was like, dang, I don't want to see a ex-Cowboy get to the Super Bowl the very first year and win it. But as the game went on, actually Monday when we did the little walk-around interviews with the players, he came off so cool. I was like, you know what? I want bro to win. So I was happy that he won, man. Shout out to them. Shout out to the Seahawks. The most lit person in the locker room was easily JSN, man. Jackson Smith and Jigba. This man was lit. Like, you could tell he was popping that champagne for real, probably more than anybody in the locker room, man. So he was lit. He was going around like butting into everybody else interviews, Sam Darnold interviews. He was yelling stuff. He was grabbing other players, pulling them to interviews. Like, he was taking his jersey off, putting it right back on, taking pictures, taking it off. Like, he was all over the locker room, man. JSN, man, was super lit up in that locker room. So shout out to him. Shout out to y'all, man. Shout out to everybody that's been supporting this channel, man. The crazy thing that we're out here at the Super Bowl, it's crazy. My first Super Bowl, the weather was crazy. Like, it was super hot when we was walking in, and then it got super cold by the end of the second quarter. It was crazy, but I predicted that the Seahawks was going to win in my update. If you ever see the video that I did as the pregame was going on, I said Seahawks by 6. Then halftime, I said, it's 9-0, but this is what you get, low-scoring game when you have two average quarterbacks. Now, second half, they did pick it up. Like I said, Seahawks did end up putting up 29 points. Drake May did throw a touchdown to Mac Hollins. But overall, this is what you get when you have two, mediocre quarterbacks, average quarterbacks. Sam Darnold might be a little bit above average. But, yeah, the Patriots should have used Drake May out of the pocket more. Like I said, Kenneth Murray, Seahawks did a great job with Kenneth Murray, kept feeding him the ball because he was the consistent guy. JSN was pretty much shut down. Christian Gonzalez had a hell of a game. So shout out to Christian Gonzalez, man. If the Patriots won that game, he should have been MVP hands down. Christian Gonzalez had a great game, man. So shout out to him. But yeah, the Seahawks defense, man, like I've been saying on the podcast all year, Seahawks defense is legit. I've been saying that all year on the podcast. If you don't watch the Dope Sports Podcast, you might want to tune in, man. We live every Thursdays for the most part. So, but yeah, man, I've been hyping up the Seahawks defense all year, and the defense is the reason they won this game, because it really wasn't the quarterback or the offense. I mean, outside of Kenneth Walker, they didn't have anything consistent going on the offense. So, shout out to the Seahawks, man. Shout out to their defense. Shout out to the 12th man. The loudest professional football crowd I've ever heard was tonight with the 12th man. And I've been to Cowboys games, Texas games. Texas got a very nice crowd. They crowd is pretty loud too. They show up late to the games, but when they get there, they're loud. Denver is a loud crowd. I've heard Denver, but the Seahawks, and this is not even a home game. This is a Super Bowl. So I can only imagine how it is in Seattle, but this crowd was super loud, and it was very pro Seahawks. So shout out to the 12 man, man. They came out strong, and they represented Seattle big time here, man. So thank y'all for watching. I'm trying to make sure I don't forget nothing because I'm tired. Like, dude, we've been working like crazy here. And when I get back home to Dallas, I'm going to tell you all the stuff that's been going on. But I'm tired. So I'm trying to make sure I don't forget nothing. But I just had to get a video, man. I'm walking out the stadium, and I'm like, you know what? I had all my stuff packed. I was like, you know what? Ain't no way in hell I'm about to leave the Super Bowl and not hop on camera myself. And I've been doing this and helping folks out all week. I'm gonna grab something for myself too, because for me, somebody like me, getting back to the Super Bowl is not guaranteed. You know, I'm independent and I'm still growing the business. So getting back is not, guaranteed for me. So I have to take this one moment since I'm here, and I have to put something on camera just to, let people know I appreciate y'all that support me. Appreciate the ones that really do support. I ain't talking about the ones that just say congratulations and talk trash behind my back, when I was starting this stuff off. I'm talking about the people that's been riding with me for day one. So, and then when I called on them, they was there to help. Those are the people I'm talking to. So shout out to y'all. Dope Content Entertainment out here live from the Super Bowl, man. Listen, we did WrestleMania. We did All In. We did the NBA Finals. And now the Super Bowl. So building that resume, baby. So we got to get to, we got to get to the national championship game. So that's the next goal. And then we got to get to another, like a mega boxing match, because we done a big time boxing match, but we got to get to like one of those, Canelo fights or something like that. So just keep rocking with us, man. DopeContent.com. Stay tuned to everything, man. DopeContent.com. We trying to grow, man. So appreciate y'all. We have my schedule on there as well. So when we get back to Dallas, you can know what we have going on. So appreciate y'all. Thank y'all. Until next time, I'm out. Y'all have a good one. Live from Super Bowl, baby. Super Bowl, baby. Super Bowl, baby.